There we go. Oh, also, some of you may have noticed that I left Elder Scrolls Online on all night last night, as Discord let me know numerous times. That was just the launcher. So let me tell you guys a little story. So here's the thing. I used to have this system where you could get web subs on my website. And what that did was it would create a little PayPal connection between me and you. And some people like to support me that way. And it was really awesome. And thousands of people did it and it was great. But what that did was it made it so every day I would get inundated with PayPal notifications. Like every 5 to 10 minutes, a PayPal notification would go off, right? So what I had to do was I had to go into PayPal and change all my notifications around. I had to turn a bunch of stuff off and change it. And trust me, it was a great problem to have. But I just left it that way. Now, what that did is it made it so there were a few charges on my PayPal that got sucked into that process. And one of those charges was the monthly payment for Elder Scrolls Online. Now, as you guys know, I played Elder Scrolls when it came out. I played it for about 2 or 3 months, and then that was it. I have been subscribed to Elder Scrolls Online for 3 years! So last night, I figured this out after seeing this charge on my PayPal, and I was like, what? Why is ZeniMax taking money from... Oh, and then I did a search on that and noticed it went back 3 years. Oh, so that's what that was. So I decided to take a look, and I decided to see, you know, let me just, since I've been paying for it, let me go ahead and download ESO. And I probably have to, you know, delete my payment from in the game, because that's what those companies do. They don't let you do it from the website, you know, that way they make it harder. So I installed it, and I fired it up. And here's where it gets a little bit interesting, because I knew that an expansion came out called Morrowind. And I figured, you know, okay, cool, you get to go back to Morrowind. Morrowind got destroyed at the end of Morrowind, so I was sure just a bunch of volcanic rock. It can't be that interesting. Probably a little DLC or something, right? When I fired up my character in ESO, I looked around and I was like, this looks kind of weird. I'm in a ship. This is how Morrowind starts. And I walked through the ship and I'm looting everything in classic ESO, or ES format. And then I come out of the ship and I look to the right, and I was like, wait a second. I was not aware that the Morrowind expansion was actually Morrowind. Like, it's the exact same thing. Like, I hit the M to open the map. It is the entire continent. And apparently they did something with the lore to where you can just play Morrowind in ESO. And here's where it gets even cooler. Very few people play ESO. I ran around for 10 minutes last night and didn't see another player. So it felt like a single-player Elder Scrolls game. There was 10 minutes last night when I was playing Morrowind 2 and I was loving it. I seriously, there was like multiple times when I would just pan my camera around looking for another player and I wouldn't see anyone and I would just go, yes. And then, right before I logged off, some asshole named Kitten Sprinkles ran up and stood next to me and ruined everything! I was so loving it. I was like, this is cool. I can maybe do this. And then this guy named Kitten Sprinkles runs up and stands right next to me. And I mouse over his name, and then it drops down, and there was like a Twitter handle, like, @KittySprinkles. And I was just like, God damn it. Like, immersion ruined. Like, and now we're back to ESO. Oh, man. I still actually may check it out. I rolled a Warden, which apparently is a new class and everything. I still have my old character on my account and everything, my level 50 Templar. That's what, it's account name, right? I figured as much, yeah. It looks like a Twitter handle with the @ thing. But yeah, oh man, I gotta say, there was a period of time last night. It was good. It was good. Like, I was legitly enjoying it. I was legitimately enjoying it. It was a good time. Let's go ahead and do the... Ooh. Any melee weapon crit hits cause the target to become weakened. Okay, that's really good. Plus 2 max health. That's also great. Let's do the plus 2 max health. I think that'll really help. Because that's going to be like an extra, like 20 plus hit points for him. This, unfortunately, I don't think is going to work with us. I was really excited to use long pain fists on our monk druid, but because it's an actual weapon, that's not going to translate into spirit shift form. So, Double Life says it's better on PS4, honestly. Yeah? Really? Huh. By the way, the name wasn't actually Kitten Sprinkles, for the record. I didn't want to, like, give the guy's name out and be a dick about it. So, the dude's name was not actually Kitten Sprinkles. It was Kitten something, but it wasn't Kitten Sprinkles. So don't log into ESO and be like, Cohh called you a dick! No, that's not the point of this. Yeah, I think we'll go with the health for now. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe. I like tough. Alright, cool. Good. Alright, so here in Serpent's Crown, we've already been to the Kahanga Palace. We did Takano Estate because that's where we got the other stuff. We have not done the Muhai Estate, and we have not done Lady Apparo's Estate. Lady Apparo, wait a second. Lady Apparo. We have a bounty for Lady Apparo. Hold the phone. Can we talk to her, or do we just walk in and start busting heads here? Save. Oh, we got our ranger now, too. I just realized. We gotta talk to the ranger. But we'll wait until 8 to do that. That's kind of story heavy.
For what do you enter my home uninvited? This is my estate, not a beachside hut.
I was just exploring.
Akira, and you got greedy. It will not happen again.
Okay. Oh, that's it, huh? All right. Well, let's go ahead and slow down combat a little bit. Let's do Moonglass. Actually, let's wait until they set up a little bit better. Oh, you have an injury, Aloth. We gotta take care of that. Alright, you put on your nice big new spell there. Let's go ahead and get a buff on everyone. Oh, damn, we got all sorts of things here. Okay. Okay, there's quick. Let's go ahead and pop on the cat form. Let's make that Z. And tear to that guy. Now you are both on the mercenary swashbuckler. Let's go ahead and get a Ninagoth. Can we hit them all? Hell yeah, we can. Yeah. Nice. Let's get another buff up in here. Oh yeah, she's got all sorts of stuff. Let's do that. Bam! Let's go ahead and do a... Is this the accuracy buff? That's one friendly target. I want this one. There it is. Ah, yes. Let's get a nice big accuracy buff right here. Boom! Let's get a Lady Sparrow. Yeah, both of you on her. You, let's knock down the war dog. And you, keep doing you. Oh, there goes my lightning. Hell yeah. So good. How are you gonna miss with plus 20 accuracy? Killing me, Smalls. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, did I bring my water up? I did. Awesome. Gotta get that sip on. Soul Void. I don't know what that is. And it won't let me. There we go. +1 intellect. Grants the effects of White Leaf after a rest. It's a pipe? So every time we rest, we take drugs. Interesting. Interesting.
I'd be glad.
Something's going on with these pauses now. Something from the patch last night. We did, by the way. Whoa. Oh.
Yes.
We did move over to the full version last night. Yeah, I'm a little bit early. Dr. Kiwi, I appreciate that, buddy. What's up, Hotshot? Good morning. How are you?
Very well. That order's too tall. Keeping an eye out.
Exceptional padded armor. Not bad. Oh, it's an Ngati shrine. Look at that. The carving of Ngati is meticulously detailed, from the scales on her legs to the fine points of her teeth. Deer Customs and Adir Origins. More daggers. Stuff. Unguent of Animalism. Potion of the Attuned Self. There's a lot of interesting stuff in here. Cool. Okay, another bounty down. Great. By the way, thank you, Qua.com, for the gift frenzy last night. Ruff and Amos and Mac with the Prime subs. Thank you for that, dudes. We also have Ground Control with the 10 months, Trow Gunham with the 31, Sephiroth JCG with the 8.
Now I've dreamed of this place.
Lorax with the 37, thank you. 6W Red Mage with the $20. Dude. Wow, 6W Red Mage, thank you for that, and best of vibes to you, man. Best of vibes to you. That is quite an uphill battle. Best to you, buddy. Brian Game Dev with the 8-month double sub. Homebirth with a 9-month double sub. Thank you for that, man. And that dragon says, playing some Battletech, watching Cohh doesn't get any better, dude. Awesome. I'll actually be returning to you in Battletech tomorrow afternoon. Oh yeah, man. I am looking forward to being back. Oh, we got a level. Shody. What's up, Shody? Let's do religion and stealth. Ooh. Oh my. I think I want plus 25 deflection for 30 seconds. Hell yeah. I want Avatar. Resurrection could be good. Cleansing Flame could be good. But this is her big AoE. Let's get that. I'm a big fan of that AoE. It gives her a lot of versatility for damage. Look for Pelagina. Oh, we're going to. I better be able to find her somewhere, man. I have no... I'm going to go check the Valian embassy. I was thinking about that last night. Maybe she'll be there. Although she got exiled from there. Let's take a look. It's fine. We'll just go there. Undead Hippie. Good to see you this morning, bud. Hello, hello. I tell you, I miss Kofi. That is one of my favorite coffees from Madrinas. And now I got a whole drawer full of it.
I've been dreaming about a priest that died, then rose again. What do you think that means? I see him walking Aora. Nothing but bones, lit by the flames of his soul.
I think that's Durance. Is she talking about Durance? Did he die in... Well, yeah, maybe he died at the God Hammer? I don't know. That's weird. Hey, Julia, good morning. How are you? Oh, we can't even go in here. Let's go spend the night over here and get these injuries off. Actually, let's talk to her real quick, because I think I want to bring back Seraphim.
Captain, a word?
What's on your mind, soldier?
You've spoken to Aethys, which means you know what we're up against. If the fleet sailed up to him and fired every cannon at once, I imagine we'd have a fighting chance at taking a chip off his kneecap.
Maybe.
There's no stopping him, is there?
Who says we need to stop him?
If that's a joke, it's a poor one.
She sighs away some of her tension, rolling her shoulders and cracking her neck.
I suppose there's a certain appeal to recognizing the inevitable. We don't have to waste our breath trying to stop it.
Care to elaborate?
It reminds me of the first time I shot to kill.
I have to hear this.
There he stood, a pirate captain barking orders from the forecastle. Out of everyone's range but mine. The wind toyed with us. I took aim, never thinking I'd make the shot, but then I felt this awareness, like someone out there was aiming me.
Uh-oh.
A cannon blast took me by surprise. I squeezed off a shot, expecting it to fly wide, but the bullet took my target between his eyes.
Woo. She traces a circle over her brow.
I don't know if Bareth kicked open a door or the Sky Mother held my hand, but that man was meant to die. I've got that same feeling now. Better or worse, I know that Aethys is meant to succeed.
Whoa. Ever question your career choice?
Choice is a funny word. I never planned to live by the gun. One day I put a bullet through a Bronzoa while the Ranganui happened to be watching, and the rest was history. I can still take pride in my work, if that's what you're asking.
Time will tell if Aethys getting what he wants is good for the rest of us.
Hope I didn't take the wind out of your sail. Whether or not we can change anything, at least we can say we were there. That's more than most people get.
I've got some answers.
You're one of Kana's siblings, aren't you?
Sure am. And I heard that you two spent some time together.
What?
Funny how the gods toss things together. I heard tell that Kana sailed off in search of whatever he didn't find in the Deerwood. They say he lit a fire under the Ranganui to speed up the taming of the Deadfire.
How cool! I had no idea they were related.
You clearly had some sway on his opinions, more than I ever did. Wish you had told Kana to give up on the poetry. He's got no ear for it.
I did my best to help Kana find the meaning he sought.
You kept him alive in any case, while he wandered the lands in search of stories.
Hey, Limping Biscuits.
I do with bullets what
Hey,
Kana
Matas.
did with words. Just in case you were wondering, the comparison ends there.
Hello, Ashiza. Who's a good bird? The bird cocks his head, his eyes reflecting a mixture of friendly recognition and murderous calculation. Oh, it's a cat.
Uh-oh. That's his I'm hungry and you're wasting my time face. Better step back, Captain.
How did you and Ashiza first get acquainted?
I won a shooting competition at the Ranganui's estate. This was a few years before enlisting with the Navy. As a reward, he gave me the freedom of the Royal Eyrie and said I could take my pick of the warbirds. Stinkfeathers here kicked a rather pretty hawk off my arm so he could have me all to himself. Been inseparable ever since.
Stink feathers. Tell me about your family.
Well, my parents came from the Deadfire. I'm getting a taste of my roots. After they emigrated to Rawatai, their talents caught the Ranganui's eye. He saw them as this spectacle, this achievement of the old country, I guess. So they were honored guests. Not many Huana rose to distinction in Takoa. We were also curiosities. Even as we broke the same bread and tossed back the same wine, the Ranganui's friends always checked under the table to see if I had a tail. Kana thought it was hilarious.
You don't, right?
No, I don't. Can't speak for all the tribes, though. Growing up in the Ranganui's shadow wasn't all bad.
Oh,
We had
Wookiee.
tutors and advisors at our disposal, and lots of folk from stranger parts than these.
Dude, just thank you guys for watching. Y'all have no idea how much fun I have playing these games. So please, it is my absolute pleasure, and I'm just glad people like watching it. Else I would be sitting here alone in a room, laughing out loud and making faces to myself, and that's just awkward. So thank you guys for watching.
I spent my days learning to shoot, while my more academic siblings learned to express themselves. I leave you to judge who spent their time better.
Let's be off. All right, cool. Well, that was great. Oh, a dare level. Perfect. Athletics and survival. I wonder if they're going to cap. Or he gets 2 points. Oh, hell yeah. After being knocked out, the fighter stands back up with a portion of the health restored and temporary bonus to all defenses. Yoink. Oh, it's a stun. Strike an enemy with a powerful melee attack, dealing high damage and stunning them. Foes behind the enemy are staggered. Okay. Fighter and their allies gain resolute. Yeah, we're going with that. Great. Great, great, great. Are you trying to say you're not awkward? No, I'm actually hella awkward. Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys can piece that together. Yeah. Irwin1, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Physum with the 2 months and Spiffin18 with the 4 months. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you. Okay,
Now,
first we're gonna rest.
What can I do for you? You see anything?
Oh man, we are broke. Look at this one. Great. I didn't... Oh, well, I didn't mean to get a private dance, but apparently I did. What's up, girl? You want to talk again?
I should come clean about something, Captain.
Is this where you betray me, Maya?
What? No. I mean, what? Atsura didn't set me loose just so I could stay busy. Fact of the matter is, he gave me a job to do.
Oh, we know you're a spy.
I've got this stack of missives I need to deliver. Noble errand, right?
Oh. Oh, it's an actual thing. Okay.
The company has a lot of people working away from headquarters, and Atsura trusted me to get these in the right hands. I hope that isn't a problem.
Aren't you a little overqualified for courier work?
Watch out, Ishi. We've got a charmer on our hands.
Maya plays at whispering to her bird, though she wears a knowing smile.
That's the thing about Atsura. He keeps so many irons in the fire at once that everything seems like a high priority.
Okay. We'll make the deliveries. What's in them?
A bit of everything. Shipping manifests, requisitions for supplies, work orders. Mostly work orders. You wouldn't believe how much paperwork it takes to run a navy.
I ran a Grand Estate firm at a time. I have an idea.
Ah, yes. Making good with the locals, paying off bounties. Maybe Aethys did you a favor when he stepped on Cadnua.
Yeah, and killed hundreds of my friends and family.
I didn't actually mean that.
I'll see you make the deliveries in good time.
Appreciate it, Captain. You'd be doing Atsura and the company a big favor.
Okay.
This one's bound for Harama, an acquaintance. Good sailor. He's somewhere off in Tikawara.
Okay.
And these are for Tuaha, an old friend stationed in Port Mage.
Oh.
You meet some strange types in the Navy.
Okay.
I've got some answers.
Great. All right, all cut up there. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
Now, you
Show
see
what you have for
anything you
sale.
like?
We're gonna bring Seraphim back for now.
As you say, Captain.
Well, maybe we should travel around with him a little bit. Man, the big problem here is I need these two people, so I only really have like 2 slots to work with. And I really like Aloth right now with the recent spells he got. I guess I'll bring him, but I want to bring her too. She seems really strong. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Dude, I could give her the Soulbound rifle. I'm gonna bring her for now. Yep, I'm gonna bring her. I'm gonna bring her and I'm gonna get this weapon leveled up. Yep, it's happening. All right, let's go ahead and sell real quick.
Now, you see anything you like?
Let's do weapons. Please be a lot of money. It's a little better. Nah, I'm not going to sell any of those right now. In fact, yeah, we got to get her geared a little bit here. Let's take a look at what we got. We've got... I don't want a lost side armor. Nah, we'll keep that for now. Weapons. We'll give her the rifle, and she's really only going to be using guns. I'm not going to be using anything else with her. So that's fine. Now this stuff we can definitely put on. We only have one belt, so you can have that. Let's see. 15 hostile duration, 15 beneficial. Intellect history. What? We can put this on. Do you have AoEs? I don't think Rangers have any AoEs. Stealth, accuracy against spirits. 50% resistance against poison, resolve. Isn't that 5% damage? Yeah, we'll just give her that for now. That's a decent one. You get a hood. Cool. And then we need to give her a... That's interesting. Let's go with that one. And you use dexterity, don't you? Yeah, we'll give her these for the dex. Cool, man. A lot of good stuff on her. Great. Okay, we need more gloves and rings. Big time.
I'll put this
Alright, cool. So we'll give her a try and see if we like that.
I'm here.
Alright, so now we're going to go to the Valian Trading Company, and hopefully Pelagina will be there. If Pelagina isn't at the Valian Trading Company, I have no clue where we can go to find her. By the way, Ice Cool, what did you end up rolling? I remember you were having some trouble picking what you... By the way, if you started your PoE playthrough, what did you roll? I'm curious. What did you roll? Hey, Ton Tiger, how are you? Repo went pure rogue. Nice. Jalot and Niware went wizard. Ranger Conjurer. That's interesting. Cypher Druid. Rogue Druid. Ah, I was thinking about going Rogue Druid. That must be really nice. I rolled a Rogue Chanter. A Slur's playing a Templar. Zerlis is a Universalist, a Fury Druid, and a Priest of Eothas. Interesting. Spellblade. 4 hours in character creation, and I still haven't picked yet. Beguiler is a strong choice right now, or Shattered Pillar Monk. Nice. Nice. Death Godlike Arcane Knight. Oh, that sounds fun. I rickrolled. Oh, okay, we're done with this. Hey, there she is! Oh, what's up, girl? Okay, please come with me. Please come with me. All right, my feathered princess. Let's do this.
Ado Watcher. The Cantanichesi sent for me. It seems the Republics have need of me again, thanks to you.
It is difficult to read her expression. The corners of her mouth briefly twitch into a smile, but there is worry in her eyes.
Do you have need of me?
I will always have need for you, Pelagina.
Good.
She nods sharply and steps forward. Yes, we got her. Oh, thank God. That was, dude. Remember how the quest with the maps was bugging me, and then we solved that, and everything was good. Pelagina was the same way. I was seriously getting worried about our playthrough because I thought we weren't going to get her. So this is awesome. Let's go pure paladin. I've heard paladin's got a pretty good buff in this one. So
Farewell.
wait, what is this?
At your
Right.
service.
Yeah, I want to see what a paladin looks like. Oh, it's our girl Pelagina. Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay, let's give you the sword for now. All right, we're gonna have to look at all this stuff again, but we'll do that later. Oh, we got it. Thanks, chat. Awesome. 1 second, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at paladins. Let's see how they are. We'll make her... Let's make her Arcana, because we don't really have an Arcana right now. And... Ooh, an Intimidator. Okay. Okay, we can do an Intimidator. Sure. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do too much of that, honestly. We have a religion. We have a metaphysics. We have a history. I'm doing insight. She could help with diplomacy, and that way having her in the party would give us a massive party buff. Let's do that. And maybe that way we can do, like, all that stuff. Okay, lay on hands. What's her subclass? Wait a sec. Hold on. Let's see what she does.